Well, evening all. Welcome to the live stream or welcome to the playback, depending on when and how you watch this. We're going to open up another Meltan box. That's going to be part of this stream. It's 7:30 in the UK when we start this. Probably going to run this for about half an hour, 35 minutes, because I've got a raid at 1:15. As you can just see in the background there, we're going to do that raid. We managed to get some of the local gang together. There's going to be 7 or 8 of us doing that raid, which will be quite exciting. Let's hope it's Latias. Hey, Belty, Mark Belt, welcome to the stream, my main man. Welcome on board. How was your Clamperl event? Clamperl was epic. Cookie, good luck. I've got a shiny one today. Osman Lionheart, evening. Welcome, guys. I know I can trust you all to come. When we say 7:30, we mean 7:30. And we're here. Yeah, well done. So this is going to be the 5th Meltan box, which let's crack it open early on in the stream because I forgot this was available today. So that is pretty cool. So we'll get Meltan opened, which would be cool. So how was your Clamperl events, everybody? I'm intrigued, very intrigued to know how everybody's Clamperl events went. I had a fantastic stream. So you got 4 shiny Clamperl. Well done, Mark. Absolutely awesome. I was only able to stream it for half an hour, which I think most people saw on the channel. We had great audience for that stream. It was brilliant. Half an hour we streamed for. I was down in Cirencester for that actually before we drove up to Leeds to watch the football, and it was absolutely fantastic. So we got 2 shiny Clamperls. Kazi, welcome to the stream. Fingers crossed for shiny Meltan. Definitely. First one in and no shinies, but we're just going to keep on it. I promise everyone on the stream tonight, if we get a shiny Meltan, which will be the 2nd one, we will evolve it to shiny Metal. That'll be the treat for this box opening. Mr. First Up, I still got 6 shines by the Osborne. Fantastic effort there. My take on it, I think it was the best event ever. I think it was the best ever. Oh, Sophie. I had half an hour, Soph. And I managed to nail 2 shiny Clamperls and a shiny Krabby. The Krabby one was probably the highlight of the event. But then again, to be fair, at that point, we did not know what the rates were going to be like on shinies. So I evolved one of my shiny Clamperls, and there we go, Huntail there, but I only got 1 more, so I'm not going to evolve my 2nd one. I don't want to have 2 the same. I'm going to see if I can do a cheeky trade with someone. We're going to try and do some of the Latias raids. Done about 12. Cookie, that'll do, yeah? 1 in 12, that'll do you. I got 2 in, I think, 24, 25. Clamperl events, so that works about 1 in 12, 1 in 12 and a half, roughly. I think I saw someone who did 40 odd raids. Mate, T-News, he must have the record from America. He didn't get 1, and he did 40 odd raids, so that's pretty interesting. So it was not a given. A lot of server issues. Well, I think there must have been after I played, because I was trouble-free for the first bit. Trouble-free for the start, but yeah, I heard rumours of server issues. So yeah, I did 23 and got 2 shinies. So that's just under 1 in 12. So yeah, I think 12 to 1 was about the odds on that. And they had to do it. The tasks were a lot easier, which was the most important bit, I think. They had to do that. There were quicker ones to get. And I think that was the biggest frustration with the Phoebus Day. I think the Phoebus Day's biggest challenges were that the tasks were too hard. You had to hatch eggs, earn candy. They weren't quick ones. The water one, they nailed it. Sorry, they're a bit chesty tonight. They nailed it. I like the fact they're all quick as well. So let me know what you all thought. The 3rd Meltan appears, and it's a little one. So yeah, I was really impressed, actually. Really impressed. So this is going to be the first legendary raid where I've moved to tonight. I think we've got 6 or 7 of us that are going to do it. So, Latias raid. Some parts of the US were locked out after the first 30 minutes. Makes a change. Makes a change. Tell you what, Mark, I know you would have been hit really hard where you are over there. Yeah, I think Asia's really had the brunt of it for forever really, until they flipped it a bit. And now Europe's been the first. But I think we did all right. I say I only played it for 35 minutes. And we had no server issues. So, you take what you take from it. No server issues. And I think it's great fun. It was certainly an event that you need to be in a big place. So I was in Cirencester. Managed to do 23 poker stops in 35 minutes. And they were probably about that much a game if you wanted to go a bit further out. But it lost some of its fluidity then. So I think 3 hours is great, actually. I think the reason they do that is if you're in a town or somewhere, they drop the rate to about 12 in 1 in 12 on the shinies. Research that's for easier if you do more. And then they increase the water spawns for the icing on the cake. And I think that's what I was a bit more frustrated on. That I didn't get the opportunity to do too much more of the wild spawns. So it was 0 for 4. On Meltan box number 5, once again, I had connectivity issues with the Switch. We like the good old Switch. It loves to kick us out every time we finish a box. Just makes it really hard every time. So we have a lot of Meltan candies. We are going to evolve if we get another shiny today. That's what we want. And ideally, locally, I want another one of those extra to crack open. So shiny checks at the moment. After Community Day, we hatched Smoochum last weekend, which was amazing. We caught Zigzagoon. As long as we traded Zigzagoon, sorry. To trade there. Krabby, we caught on the event. And Clamperl 1 and 2, which was evolved to Huntail. Interesting though, I think a few people said the same thing about the water spawn should have been increased for the whole event. I think they should have done I think they could have done the water spawns for the day. They're really flying on these events at the moment. So Latias was extended for a week, so I put my little vlog together and they've extended that to a week now, almost after it started. Latias is the next one. They say it's going to happen as well. Haven't done any Latias raids yet, so this will hopefully be the first one tonight. Let's hope it's a Latias. So, Meltan number 5 is a cheeky little 71er, but it's still not shiny. The Meltan spawn rates of shinies seem to have, I think, balanced themselves out now. How many shinies everyone on the Meltan's got on the stream? I'd be interested on that one. I got 1 in the first box, but I've not had any in box 2, none in box 3, none in box 4. This is now box 5. And hopefully, we will nail one on this one. So 36 minutes left on the air go over there. We're going to keep an eye on that because I need to be down for that at 1:15. I'll do it whichever one it is actually because I've only got one Palkia. That's the only one I've got. Bit lapse on the Palkia raids. Problem when you move as well. It's harder to sort of find out what's going on. But everyone, please, let's hope we get some shiny luck on the stream. That'd be really cool. That's what we want tonight. That's what we want. But yeah, let's chat about anything. Throw it in the live chat. Let's talk. Let's talk Pokemon Go. What could they do better? Kazi, a day before Swine Up, I got 100% Deoxys and traded a Meltan. Turned out to be lucky. Kazi, was that Attack Deoxys? Hopefully it was. I've not got that one yet. 100. Wow, a lucky 100%er. Yeah, the Meltans are really hard to get anything decent. I like my experience. To get a lucky one. Right, here we go. And that's a normal one as well. Cookie, it'd be nice some more raids on community days. Yeah, I think it depends where you raid on that one, because I agree with you on that. Where we normally, when I used to go and play up at Stony Stratford, there's 7 or 8 gyms there. And even when you walked around there on a you know, non-peak time, so like not at the weekends or anything, there was always the gyms were always, you know, the gyms are always firing raids out left, right, and centre. But then when community days were on, they seem to kill off. So I agree with you on that one. Yes, definitely, they should be. The gyms need to fire more raids on community days. I put a little poll on my Twitter account just to see. Wow, Kazzy, nice one. A tap form. Still haven't got a tap form yet. I think that there is definitely something there. I did a little poll out. I think Clamperl event was better for Community Day. I think it was better than Community Day. Community Day is great. But you get one type spawning, which, yeah, that's great. You know, that's what the Community Day is about. But I think they should be. I think there's something they could do there. I think type events is definitely something they could look at. The water type event, yeah, definitely do that over a weekend. And I'm not saying increase shiny spawns to Community Day odds, but increase them to like safari events, or even, you know, don't increase them, but just increase the spawns. Because actually, I think that'd be really good fun. But I think you're right on there. Definitely, that they can do something with the format of that. Most certainly. It's just great to see that they're learning with the game. I think the Clamperl event was brilliant. And I don't. It had to be. They had to reduce the odds of getting shiny Clamperl. I don't care what anybody says about that, because if you live in a place and you've got 7, 8, 9, 10 Pokestops, and that's some places that not even that. You know, and with a short notice on it, they really have to give everyone that opportunity of getting one if they invest the time in the event, because there's nothing more soul destroying. My opinion is if you fully invest in an event and your location restricts you from getting it, because actually, you know, if you don't invest time in the event, you do maybe 5, 6, 7 of them and don't get it, but you could have got a lot more, then okay, maybe that's right. But if you're remote and you have to walk around, you have to take the full 3 hours, and you've only got like a dozen you can get to. Some of that's with a bit of effort. And why shouldn't you get a shiny one? Let's face it, you know, the event was designed in a way that you need to get 3 shiny ones as a minimum to have any chance of getting one of each. So, you know, the increase rates had to be done in a way, because the Clamperl, when it does start spawning in the wild, it isn't really going to be, it's going to go back to normal odds then. And I think, unless it nests, being a water type, you've really missed the opportunity now. They had to do that. I like the way they didn't announce it, though. That was cheeky of them. We got on the stream, JT Valor, good man, JT Valor. He tweeted 6 minutes into our stream that the shiny was available. No one knew that. So they kept that nicely quiet. And I think that added to the event, actually. It was a really good event. But yeah, you're right, everyone. I think they're definitely more raids on community days, definitely. And longer events on those types. But I am buzzing if this is a Latias raid. Really, really want to get this shiny Latias. Haven't done any raids yet on that. But this is good fun. This is good fun. I think we should start doing this. It's the Pokemon Go live stream. Box number 5 opening. Throw your questions. Talk about it. Talk to me. Throw them out there. We'll talk anything Pokemon Go. For the next half hour or so. Really interested to know what everyone else thinks. You know, these are good little sessions, actually. Sunday night here in the UK, 7:45 UK time. Meltan situation for anyone who's hanging on there. 8 Meltans. So we're nearly halfway through the box now. A couple of minutes off the halfway point. No shinies. But let's just do some quick little checkers. 703 is good. Excuse the yawning, above average, but it's nothing special. 416, not likely. Disappointing. 68, not likely either. Get rid of you straight away. No point hanging on to you. 217, not likely. Get rid of you as well. We need a bit of snow to get weather boosted, yeah. A weather boosted Latias in the snow, that'd be pretty cool. Canada, they'll have a bit of snow up there. That'll be weather boosted nicely, actually. Above average. These are rubbish, aren't they? Absolutely rubbish. Not likely. You give me a good Meltan, I'll give you anything. Cookie, it's going well, mate. Are you all right anyway, mate? Are you keeping well? Right, another Meltan. It's normal one again. Number 10. Still can't get anything on these. Can't even get like an okay throw, nice throw, anything on these. Which is a bit annoying. So, 10 Meltans. Above average defence. We will throw them away as we go along. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, Cookie. I'm good, mate. Yeah. Tired. It's been a long weekend, if I'm being brutally honest with you. Long weekend. Had a good time on Saturday. Went up to watch the football with my old man, so that was good fun. Enjoyed that. But it was about a 9-hour round trip to go and watch the footy. Dimitri! Chipper Monster 89. Hi, friend. How are we doing, my friend? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I thought you were going to bring some shiny luck there. A 605 though, we'll take that one. We have rubbish CPs and rubbish ones. Yeah, it is one of the hardest ones, Cookie, to get. It's the hardest one to get anything on, like a nice throw. Great throw. Excellent throw on a Meltan. Show me that. I'll be amazed. That'll be absolutely amazing to see that. Above average. Only for the CP. Only for the CP. So yeah, so beforehand, so we've got the 3 gyms you can see in the backdrop there. And I've got a great view of them, which is fantastic. So we had a Latias raid that hatched, and it went just before 7 o'clock, which we could only get 3 people for. But now we've got 8 people for the later one. This will be really good, actually. Good chance to meet some of the local players on the game. But I walked down and literally flipped them all, battled them, and now they've actually changed the game because I'm Mystic. They've gone Valor. But they were all Instinct beforehand, so it's a good healthy mixture of people. But I'm hopeful. As soon as we flipped one, an egg appeared on it, a legendary egg appeared on it. So that was really good fun. So we're hopeful that we get a similar case on one of the other ones. This is about the time you want it now. I know it's going to be a half-hour wait between them because there's an hour clock on them. But it'd be quite nice to make a double. A double with a half hour in between is quite nice. So, Meltan 11. Nothing. Oh, come on, Meltan. They've certainly made these rates, I think, harder now, which is good. Nothing there. So, how many shiny Clamperl did you get? 8 here and 2 Phoebus and 1 Shelder. Wow, Dimitri. Well done, my friend. Well, I played for half an hour, 35 minutes, and I got 2 shiny Clamperls. And actually, one of the ironic thing was that I got one of the shiny Clamperls towards the end of the stream. I then banked 3 Clamperl research tasks. And when I got up to Leeds, one of them was about making throws. And I made them, believe it or not, on that one of those last 3, I got a second one. So technically speaking, 2 in the 3-hour window, but actually it was more in the 35 minutes. Caught 23, got 2. And got a shiny Krabby on the event as well in the wild. So that was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I had some great... I put on Twitter actually the photos. I like the spark. The sparkles were just immense. The stream was brilliant. It was fast-paced. It was 35, 40 minutes of fast-paced fun. We had nearly 300 views on the live stream. Beauty of having a good audience outside the UK. Now we get the events first. And we got some really good, some great thing. The Raiders I was with today mentioned about him, supposedly photobombing when he's new. Oh, I wonder how soon before he's found. Ah. That's interesting. I wonder when it's going to happen. I don't think there's going to be an announcement when he comes in the game. I just think it'll happen. Somebody's going to unlock something. And he'll appear on it. I think that's what's going to happen. 98% shiny, nice. I got a 5. I got 100% one, but it wasn't shiny. I got a 544, and I evolved that one. Nice. A 98% shiny. We'll take that any day of the week. Yeah, my little 100%er, as I'll find it, which I evolved, is here. It was a 544 one. Wonder, HP, matched by attack, matched by defense, and exceeded. So it's brilliant. Yeah, that was phenomenal. But yeah, I evolved one. I've still got my second. I've got my second one here. I did get. Sorry, I didn't talk about this. I did get a baby. Manticite. Yeah, I got this one as well. First time I got one, needed it. So that was a welcome bonus. Hatched that out of an egg. So it was a good event in the end. It was a really good event. I've been really going for the eggs this week. So my stats this week, 26.2 kilometres. So we'll get another 25 kilometre egg parcel package. 38 eggs hatched, 8 candies found. You know, not bad at all. Working on these evolutions now. I don't want to use candies. Not interested in candies at all. Going to walk them all. So Meltan, I think you're number 12 now. Wow, Cookie, I tell you what, a shiny would be amazing enough, but 100% shiny Meltan, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving the Go photos at the moment. They're brilliant. I think there's some really good opportunities. Flipping it, that was rubbish. Some really good opportunities on the take the photos. They're brilliant. I love it actually. These are rubbish. All of them are rubbish. I'd love to do a shiny Meltan evolution on this live stream. Love to do one on the live stream. I promised you all that on the last one. I said if it happens, we'll get it. So how many have we had? Right. I've deleted some of them, I'm like idiot. I think we're 12 or 13 in on this stream. The egg over there. Nothing else has hatched either. That's disappointing. So it might be a solo, a singular one. Raids stop at 9 o'clock in the UK. So we're going to need another one of these to hatch before 8 o'clock. So actually, yeah, one of these is going to have to hatch the next 5 or 6 minutes if we're going to get a double tonight. Has anyone here done any Latias raiding yet? Let me know. And if you have you had any success yet? 13 Meltans I make it. So, when's the final 8 minutes of this box? Are we going to get some Sunday evening shiny sparkles before number 14? Come on. They have certainly made this more difficult. They have. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'll tell you. I think the spinning of it makes it more difficult. So, I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go as well. I got my first shiny on Pokemon Let's Go, which was pretty epic. This is Minum here. Minum. Yeah, she's on fire. She's on good form at the moment. Let her out for the first time this weekend, and that was adventurous. Yeah, I did today. Completed 5, only caught 1 and no shiny. I'd be interested to know what the shiny rate is on Latias. Very interested on that one. Well done, though. I'm getting 1. You caught 1. My Latias stats were awful. I was looking at it when it first came out, Latias. And I had awful stats on it. One out of 4. Better on Latias. 4 out of 5. Right, Meltan again. 775 though. That's okay. We'll take that. We'll silver pine up you. Oh dear me. 775. We'll take that. Just don't be rubbish. 775 is great starting CP on that. Just don't be rubbish. Come on. Thank everyone on the stream. Above average. Defence, certainly impressed. Well, we won't delete that one yet. We won't be too hasty on that one. Right, so these eggs have got 5 minutes. Also, Jim's in the background got 5 minutes to generate another raid for tonight. If not, we're going solo on the one with just under 20 minutes left. That's going to be something I'm going to do afterwards. I'll let you know how we do on Twitter on that one if we get anything decent on that. But please give this stream a big thumbs up. A bit hard when you're waiting for Meltan to over spawns, but you know what? I think we get some good chat on these streams. So yeah, let me know how everyone's doing with Latias. Latias extended to the week, as we said earlier. Hopefully this will be a Latias raid. I will do it if it's Palkia. Are you spoofing? No, God, no, Nexus Android. Don't spoof, not at all. Completely genuine, don't do all that. I'm quite lucky, as you can see. I've always got gyms around me and Pokestops. So I'll always get out and walk. High Street's not far at all. Right, Meltan appears. It's not there. Oh, it's not a... It's a 729 though. So we'll take that. As I clean the lens. That's a bit better. Right. Ooh, this one's feisty. Should have silver pied up this. Come on. Great throw on a Meltan. Got it as well. That's good. Got that. 729. Please be decent. Come on. We need something megally amazing. Come on now. Not lightly. Absolutely stunning some of this is. Surprising really, isn't it? I do find it surprising. So 4 minutes left. I think we're going to get 2 more Meltans appear. So that takes about 18 off the box, which is about the going rate. So we'll take that. And then we're just going to see what happens later. So I will post if we get this shiny Latias, because that would be amazing end to the day. That would be absolutely amazing. We like an end to the day like that. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. It's great to have you all on board for this one. Like I say, we're going to play these a bit more moving forward. Have a bit more of a chat, you know. Pokemon GO chat's great. Let me know what you think about everything going on in the game. We've got some of the good guys on tonight, which has been brilliant. We've got 2 more Meltans to appear out this box, so 3.5 minutes left. Please give the stream a big thumbs up. The content in terms of Meltans hasn't been great, but the conversation's been fantastic. We will do, we'll let you know how we do on the Latias tomorrow. That should be great fun if we get some more raids in there. We've got another Meltan here. And it's not shiny, but it's a 318. This is really... Meltan is making us work very hard. And actually, it should do. Because we've got to the 3rd of March to get these boxes. So we've got about another 3 boxes worth, I think, before the event ends. Interested to know what they're going to do with it, though, moving forward. Now, this is certainly caught. Attack. Certainly impressed. Well, that one's not too shabby. So, the gyms at the back aren't going to generate another egg. So, I think that's a given. It's a solo raid tonight. In about 15 minutes. That should be good fun. Palkia Latias, not really... no real concern if it's a Palkia one. But would love it to be a Latias one. Obviously, because of the shiny opportunity. That should be good fun. Thank you everyone for joining the stream though. Can we just have some likes for those who are still here? Any questions, throw them at me on YouTube, the YouTube channel or the Twitter account. And we're coming to the final 2 minutes of the final Meltan. Well, come on now. Come on, Meltan. Be good to us. Come on. We don't ask for much. Just a shiny Meltan would be very preferable. The last one of the box. Come on. 1, 2, 3, go. There it is. Last one. Well, and it's 177. 177. Well, that was an awful throw. But it was 177. And to be fair, that's all it deserves. 6 more Meltan candies. So Meltan candies are really building up now. We've got some fantastic numbers there. 976 now. Let's appraise it. Not lightly. Attack not out of the norm. Really, really rubbish Meltans tonight, everyone. Let me know how you're doing on the Meltan hunt. Oh, Murkrow appears. Oh, that would have been still a shiny that I've not managed to get yet, Murkrow. Don't know what Murkrow's deal is. Got loads of Murkrows, but no. This is awful throwing. Oh, Jesus. That's what throwing Meltans does to you. Yeah, Murkrow shiny is the one I really, really, really want. Not managed to get one yet. I think I've clicked over. Oh, flipping hundreds of them now. Not even sure if it's over 1,000 now on Murkrow. Not even sure if it's over 1,000. Right, so the Meltan box has got 20 seconds left. I don't think we're going to get a 19th one sneaking in there at the end. You never know. You never know. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9 and 8 and 7. There is another one. It's not shiny though, but it's a 755. That's actually a nice little cheeky 19th one at the end. Didn't think we'd get another one. And a great throw on it. So thank you everyone for the Meltan box time. Let's throw some more questions out there. We've got about 5 more minutes. What are you looking forward to in Pokemon Go? What do you think the big rumours are going to be? Throw some questions out there. We'll have a chat about them. So what's that one at the end? Above average, attack, exceeds. Well, that's not bad. That might be a nice attack one. So the box goes. The box has gone. That has gone. So one of the things I really wanted to throw out there to the room is what do we think about Rayquaza? Is Rayquaza coming to a shiny? Yeah, Murkrow, look at that, over 1,000 and no shinies. 1,121 encounters with Murkrow. Still waiting for that shiny. That pretty much sums it all up. Right, so yeah, if anyone, let me know in the comments, not on this stream, but let me know on Twitter what you think. I think Rayquaza shiny will be coming soon. We just got to wait and see how it will be introduced into the game. Latios, obviously we've got the shiny Latios raids. That's a big thing that's coming up as well. So we just need to keep an eye out and see how the game's going to introduce Latios into the game. Also, not how they're going to introduce it, but when it's going to be introduced. And I think then you're sort of going into the I think it's the ones that replace Palkia. And then Deoxys still on the EX raid. Still not managed to do or get an EX raid for Deoxys attack. But there's a lot of things. And Gen 4 as well. The new Gen 4s, they're not out that readily available in the wild. So again, that's another thing. They've got to be reintroduced somehow into the matrix of the game so people can see a few more of them. But then, that's the beauty of all these events. You know, the events really do stem that, you know, the spawns of the wild ones. But I think the game's got loads of potential. So I think these 2 gyms, like, we've given up on them now to produce any eggs for tonight. But we have got this legendary raid, which I'm going to head down to in a bit. So thank you everyone for checking out this stream. You know, it's good to do these, like I said before. You know, I like these streams, they're pretty good fun. Thank you for those who sat on it and had a bit of conversation with me. I'm Masterful27. For those watching back on playback, thank you. Your support for the channel is absolutely appreciated. Please subscribe if you're watching this and think, you know what, it wasn't the best live stream in terms of action, but we get that, and you know, there's certainly some great content provided in there. And I think the last live stream sort of was the complete opposite of this one. It was mega, absolutely fantastic. So thank you all again for watching this. I'm going to check you out now. I'm going to check out, leave you all. And I will let you know how this legendary raid goes in the next 11 minutes as I head out there and attend that raid. But thank you all for your support. Please give us a like. And I will catch up with you later in the week. See you soon. Thank you again.